right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. You can do it all.
You can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything. Perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. Go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia Topuria!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. And there it is, no surprise, he gets the early takedown. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
It's a nice jab by him there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the tall fighter. Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tough. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh. Watch the arm. There's the arm bar going up.
Ooh, arms in tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Topuria gets back up again. Nicely done. Right now they separate. Low kick lands flush.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, back to the knees he goes. That'll count.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape. Big inside kick.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one.
Oh, in the mark.
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Good work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Under a minute to go.
Nice.
Ooh, right into side kick. Trying for a submission now.
That Darce is tight. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
No judges needed this time around.
Man.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Diego Lopes!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position.